my hands.
Yeah.
My name is Joshua Wayne Stiles and I am currently 21 years old. My mum and dad are separated. They separated when I was 3 years old. They just did not love each other anymore and they just kept on arguing and they didn't want me to be around that. It was not good. They had to separate and my mum and dad moved out and I live with my mum and I've been seeing my dad every single weekend since I was 3 years old, so 18 years now. My relationship with my dad is alright. Like when I was a teenager, we had a bit of a relationship problem because I've also got autism and a lot of other disabilities, mental health disabilities. And I also developed anxiety, depression by the time I was like 12, 13. I was having really, really bad issues with my mental health. All I wanted to do was be alone all the time. So my dad would try and help me to get out more and go for a walk with him, but I did not want that. We just kind of clashed. We get along now. We have a better relationship because he knows what I went through and he knows everything about me now, and he's accepting. I'd say I've known I was homosexual since I was about 15 years old. The first person I told that I was gay was my drama teacher in the sports hall because I was really upset. I think I was in year 10, year 11, and then I told my mum I was gay the day after my 18th birthday, and then I told my dad the month before I turned 20, which was last year. My dad actually was crying before I told him because he knew that I was not in a good place, which I wasn't. Once I said that I was gay, he was accepting. Because he knew it wasn't a choice, and that's the exact words he said to me. He said that he knew that it wasn't a choice. I was actually first diagnosed with global development syndrome at birth. With having that disability and having autism, it took me very, very much longer to, develop my own ways of growing up, really, like any other child toddler. I knew I was different because I was put in a special classroom at primary school. I actually overheard my mum having a conversation with someone about me having the spectrum disorder. When I was a teenager, I did not accept it whatsoever. I hated myself. I'm alright with it now. I don't really see my autism as much as the issue in terms of my brain. When I was 17, I joined a performing arts group and I actually found some friends because I barely had any friends at school. I had my own friendship group and I stayed in contact with them and I can make friends now. I see myself as a visual artist, an actor, a musician. I want to become a name for myself in the industry, in the celebrity industry. I want to be sort of that message of even if you do have these disabilities, you can do anything you want. It's not impossible. You just need to learn how to cope with it and then you can do it. Because you have to cope with it first and then you have to start bridging your own career.